I got sun. How is everyone doing? Oh, I didn't bring my other phone, so I can't read any of the comments. Oh, I'll take Kim's phone. This temperature, we've been 90 to 97. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Priscilla.
Did I miss it?
Don't worry, you missed it.
I'm here.
Where have we been?
Well,
Hi, Nikki.
I had to see.
Yeah. Oh, let me turn it now. Let me adjust
Hi guys. Hi
it. How red my face is.
It's been hot. It's hot. It's like, what, 95?
Yeah.
It is hot.
Well, it was 97 when Kelly and I passed the temperature thing, but that was down south.
Were you cursing me? My volume was up.
No, I didn't hear it. That's funny.
Hey y'all.
Not really, Kelly. Kelly spent the day with us today, little Idaho off-grid homestead. She hung out with us today and went and got water with us. Actually, yesterday and today. 2 days in a row, pretty much all day. And we did back and forth runs to fill up all of our water. So we're pretty much set
and then some
for the summer. Morning, ladies.
It's not
morning. It's not morning. But, you know, that's what I love so much about one homesteaders and this area is how everybody just helps each other. Yeah. Carrie came out and did a load yesterday with her ginormous tank, so that super helped out. She's working today on her property, so we should actually message her and make sure she didn't pass out up there. She's all by herself. Ruby, 104 here today. Oh no, gonna be above 100 all week.
Yeah, you poor chickens.
What are you doing with your chickens? In Texas, I used to do put ice in their water.
We've been putting ice in their water, and I bought one of the patio misters for them.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Priscilla, I will show you. I will do a video and show you how to do this. It's easy.
Isn't it pretty? I told her it looks like wedding hair.
It took me probably 2 minutes. It was like flip my head upside down and it was hot. We got a whole bunch of people on here. Kathy, Sue, my mom. Hi.
Hello.
Tiffany.
Avery.
Seal.
Robert got his wings today.
Yes. Everybody behave. Robert is now a moderator. So,
Priscilla. You must see, Kelly, we're fun, aren't we? Even though it's a bazillion degrees and we have to shade chase.
Yeah, we did try to talk her into getting her suit on and jumping in the pool with us, but...
Well, now they know the big secret.
I didn't tell anything. I didn't say nothing. We're in Samson.
We are in Samson.
He's not fixed, but it's hot.
Hey, Colleen's here.
Hi, Colleen.
How are you?
But it is hot, so... And he needs to be started every day because now his battery is starting to act up. So I have to warm him
We
up.
were 97 this afternoon. I don't know what it is now. It feels like 208.
Yeah, it's supposedly pretty hot. I know still down in Boise it's super hot there.
Her truck says 108.
And that's in the shade. In the shade.
Was not even kidding.
It does say 108.
It says 108. There's no way.
Well, we're
I mean, there really is a way because we always are like... Hold on. I'm going to go check inside the RV because I have a little temperature thing. Hi, Chris. I'll be right back. Because I got...
Okay, now that Heather's gone,
it's ridiculous.
We can totally talk about her. What do you guys want to know about Heather? I'll tell all the secrets. I'll throw them all out there. 92 down where Kelly is in Coeur d'Alene. Everybody got all quiet. So yeah, so we how tall are you ladies? I'm 5'6", and Heather I think is 5'8". It's 88 over the homestead. I see. Chris, what do you mean? Was it something you said? Oh no, her getting out of the truck, no. She wants to check the temp because Samson says it's 108 and she doesn't believe it. Here she comes. You can see her. She's running.
It says 85 in the RV.
It's 85 in the RV.
The dogs are not panting. I was worried. 108. I thought we were all going to die.
I don't know. Samson just says it's pretty hot right where he is. Maybe he's doing the ground temperature, which is
shade.
Dirt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Chris wanted to know if it was something he said. He said hi, and then you got out of the truck.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Darcy's private messaging me. Whoops.
Hi.
Ah.
She did not forget her drink.
No,
just
right here.
She just ran to check the temperature in the RV.
Yeah, because we're trying to. We have a friend. We're all crooked. It doesn't want to like go back. We have a friend up a thermometer for us for the outside, and we've got one on the inside. And it really does feel so much cooler in there since we moved.
It does, yeah.
Hi, Sandy.
Mm-hmm. Look at her run, Sil says.
I did. I ran.
You can see her. You can see you go across here.
Choop, choop, choop.
Yeah.
So I guess people who are on the lives get to know things early.
Okay.
Rule.
I told them I would answer and tell any secrets about God, but they didn't. They only want to know how tall you were. That's it.
Oh,
that's the only.
How tall
secret.
did you tell them?
5'8".
Yeah.
I know.
It's funny. How tall am I? I cannot, Sil. I'm the worst secret keeper. I tell people all the time, do not. Yep, we're drinking lots of water and tea. I have tea.
Robert Bates says he's 6'6". Lies. All lies. Did you get a pool? Tiffany wants to know.
We did get a pool.
Well, we got a pool last summer, but we don't really have a pool.
That's true. So we bought this little pool because we were really hot and we wanted to put it up so that we could swim, but the wasps were so bad, and any water spot, they were on it like Donkey Kong. And so we just knew if we put this pool up that we were going to get stung more by the wasps. Here we go. Dang it. It did it again. It doesn't like that.
It's the same pool I used to have. How do you know still? Are you stalking us?
He's flying a drone over. Looking for the outside shower. We know what you're doing.
We're on to you.
So the space that was dug out up in the top of the orchard, we set that pool up, and it's mainly for the ducks. So, and to water the orchard and all that kind of stuff. So it's also one of those things of, it's 1,000 gallons. Of course, I didn't level it out, so I leveled it, and my eye's not level. So it's not level, and so it's not holding the full 1,000 gallons. But it was kind of one of that, fire safety. I have one of those pumps that you can drop thing of water, and you can pretend you're a fireman. But fires out.
We can pretend we're Bob.
Yeah.
Fireman Bob.
Kelly
says she's the same.
I know, Robert. They have them. I don't have one.
Kelly says she's the same height as you. That's why. How
Kelly,
many times, Kelly, did I have to ask you and Heather to do things for me because I'm not tall enough?
Kelly, I feel like you're a little bit taller than me.
Because I couldn't reach the water turny things. I
had
to ask the two of them to do it for me.
So we filled up
Robert.
That tank, the water. We filled up the pool, and we're going to be setting up a drip system onto the orchard to water the orchard, and then we'll just bring in water as it.
But until we get the ducks in there, we're going to
put our swimming suits on, and we're getting in it.
Yep.
If anything, I'm 5'7/3'6".
If your feet reach the ground, you're tall enough. Well, for this particular thing, I would have had to jump up in the inside of the truck to turn the thing on the top of the water.
We didn't video me inside the truck.
No.
Trying to move things.
Oh, that was hysterical. Even Kelly was cracking up because Heather was like, "I'm turtling out."
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm a turtle. I was laying across the top of the tank trying to move things so it could go in the truck a little bit more, and it was really funny.
Yes. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We always have a lot of fun. So we have something new that we're going to start doing. So you guys might see more fun shorts because, we are kind of hysterical at
We
times.
really are
We
hysterical.
crack ourselves up, and we decided we're gonna start showing more of that on the shorts.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Well, yeah. Because they're funny. What were we talking about this morning?
We don't want to. We're gonna do it as a short.
Okay.
We can't say shh. It's a
They
secret.
so are. See, Kelly knows us. All that I have to say is these emotions that you deal with during menopause are stupid. And don't watch TikTok videos.
That's the reason Kimmy cries a lot. The true reason. Heather's learning it now.
It's too funny.
Hormones are very important in both women and men.
Kathy, that's funny. Well, okay, so we were talking. This is the thing. We both we're very much in the moment, and we really suck at going back and redoing that moment so it's on film. Because a lot of times the camera's down and we're just goofing off, and then it's like, oh, we should have had the camera on and whatever. But to edit, 8 hours worth of film would be ridiculous to just get little smidgets. So we decided we can make those into shorts, and that would be funny.
Yeah.
And we would just enjoy it.
Yes. In the moment, when it happens, we're going to pull the camera out and be like, okay.
So my son had his company bringing in gravel, bringing his RV up here. And so
Hi, Diane.
he had trucks going back and forth, and it was kicking up the dust. And so I messaged him and said, where exactly is the complaint department? Because these big trucks are stirring up the dust. And he did not take me seriously.
He's just like, laugh out loud.
He was. He's like, the wind's not blowing your direction, Mom. It's affecting the other people.
So funny.
And let it run 24/7 on live. Yeah, that's an idea. That would be so awkward.
There's some things that don't need to be videotaped.
Do not need to be. No.
Like a day after keto cheats. When you're cheating on keto, it affects your belly.
Yeah.
It's just
It's not good. It's not good. It's
at all.
not good. I saw those pictures, Kelly. That's so funny.
Just put in a camera and let it run 24 hours for a live. Well, once again. Gloria. Hi, Gloria.
Hey, Gloria.
Welcome. We're so happy to see you.
Everybody make sure you do a thumbs up.
Yes, please. You guys have any questions?
It wouldn't be awkward for us, Vicky.
Any questions,
It's true.
comments?
Yeah,
Want to tell us we're pretty?
we didn't have a topic for today. I think I fried my brain outside in the heat.
To be fair, I mentioned off quite a few topics, and she just
I
was
didn't like any of
no,
them, so I was
no,
like, just no
no,
topic
no.
today.
Why do you ask? I just won't even say anymore. I'll be like, I don't know,
What
you
were they?
decide.
Well, no, a lot of times you come up with really good ones. It's just today.
No outdoor shower.
Outdoor shower. Nope, not
That's
yet.
coming up soon, though.
It is, yeah. Yeah, we've been busting our heinies on the mountain is the topic. Robert's so bossy since we made him a moderator.
That's what somebody else said, I think. Who else said he was super bossy? That's why he's so bossy.
She said heiny.
Was that Vicky that said that? I don't know.
So no, we've been working really hard on getting the garden to a point, and then we get to go back to the shipping container. We're actually really excited. We got some stuff that we're going to be doing. We'll jump up big time when we get back to building. I have been getting messages on that.
Or when we have a shower.
When we have a shower, or we'll lose them.
Or when we put these funny shorts out. Is that what you're talking about?
You guys, we have more women viewers than men, which is fine.
We like to be inspiring.
That's so funny. I'm excited to see how, hi Charlene.
Hi, Charlie.
How the trees and stuff do with the drip system. Like, I feel like they're just going to be so much happier because now we're getting ready to go in drought season.
So our
But the
blueberry
airplanes-
bushes have flowers on them. We're
We do.
super excited.
And they're like turning into blueberries already. Like
We're
it's
super
so
excited.
cool.
It's like, I know a lot of you guys are harvesting already because you're in these states that have warmer temperatures
Yeah.
and stuff, but like we've gotten things in a little bit late and it's been cooler here, so we're super excited to have those flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, and the trees aren't getting the orchard. They're starting to get their leaves. They're starting to do their thing. Asil said that the heat will do that. And this is the thing. We right now are supposed to be planting our fall harvest. So all
Rub
of
it
our
in, Robert.
fall stuff will be going in. So we may get to do some things.
See
I
Robert
think.
rubbing it
I'm
in.
ignoring.
Good, okay.
Full on. He sent pictures.
Rude.
Some pictures of that. Mean. It's just mean.
Robert's doing double duty because he mods for another channel. So
Yeah.
So y'all, when he's gone, you can be crazy. if you
Because
want.
Tiffany's
Oh,
here.
Tiffany's yes. Tiffany, honey, it's so good to see you. We're so happy you're on here.
Neighbor bought me a quart of blackberries. Oh, that's a good neighbor.
What?
That's a good neighbor.
Yeah, are you gonna make blackberry pie for that neighbor?
So Washington, state of Washington, has tons of wild black raspberries. They've cross-pollinated, and they're everywhere. So you could just go outside and pick them. And I made blackberry everything: blackberry pie, cobbler.
I love blackberries.
Ice cream shakes. It was like everything, jam. Like it was just crazy. So I know here I want to plant a lot of the blackberries and the raspberries and grapes and strawberries and all that kind of stuff. Speaking of our strawberries, the ones that are doing the best are the gutter strawberries.
Surprisingly.
The swimming pool ones are coming back. So they got flooded out, and that compost that we bought was like the worst dirt I've ever seen in my life. It was ridiculous. And we would have been way better off to just dig a hole and take our own dirt and put it in there, and it would have been much better. But no, Robert, we had all that rain, and they did just fine.
They did amazing.
And that water comes right off of that, but it sheds over it, so it just kind of mists in there. So it actually only kept the dirt damp. I was pretty surprised, but those plants are much bigger. We started getting some flowers, and I just picked the flowers off because I wanted the plants to really take root. So basically from here on out, we're going to just let them do whatever it is that they want to do. And we're getting a lot of the little starts. Just puppies, pictures of puppies. Who is doing that?
My niece.
Sorry,
I got squirreled by puppies.
They're vining. So I want to like take those and create new ones. One thing that a lot of people are complaining about up here is apparently this year's strawberry plants are producing very tiny strawberries for everybody. It's not just ours.
No.
Because I was worried that these were possibly, because we have lots of wild strawberries, but they have little teeny tiny berries on them. So I was like, well, these might have been wild ones, and so they're always going to produce little tiny ones. And so I was worried about that. But then when people were saying they were all having that issue.
Yeah. Very small berries, even at the stores.
At the store, yeah.
Yeah.
So I know when we do the geothermal greenhouse, we will have like a strawberry tower in there. The tower that we did is really not a fair test of that tower. We're going to need to replant it or something, or try to do something, because so we got it planted. We finished that video.
Hi, Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Wow.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
And then it heavy rained that night, and the table sunk and everything fell and rolled.
Yeah.
And so we had to like replant it. And I think possibly we didn't get enough dirt down around it. So I don't know if the log inside those towers, I think the log that I got was too big. It should have been smaller. And making sure we got more dirt. So I think that's the issue with that one. But we do have some strawberries doing fine in that.
Yeah.
They're peeking out. It's just not all of them. I feel like we lost a lot of plants on that one.
Yeah. And to be fair, I think sometimes they get forgotten.
They get forgotten a lot.
So
they're going to be moved. They're moved over near the greenhouse area now. And I'm actually going to even move them again.
Because I know there's been a couple times, 2 or 3 times, that I have totally missed them when watering things.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you when you water things, if you have remembered.
I do. I go over there.
So,
usually what happens is I water something and then I see it and then I go get the hand away. It's how it goes. But
sorry guys, I need some lip gloss or something. My lips are so dry. I can't do it.
Well, now I need some because you said it.
And I don't have any in here.
And this is melted. Oh, it's totally melted. This is bad.
So Simon, it must be really early over where you are. What time is it there? I'm hoping to get a greenhouse too. It's just taking time. Yes. Welcome to our world.
I'll tell you what though, the way we're doing this little greenhouse right now, this first one, tired. You're not supposed to bring up Mexican food.
We're not supposed to talk about food. 1:22 a.m.
Wow.
Simon, wow,
Do you not sleep,
that's
honey?
early.
Did you go to sleep and get up? Or
We do feel honored that you're here at that time of the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I knew it was super late or really early.
I have to tell Darcy that we're on the live right now. She's blowing up. She's doing t-shirts for us, Darcy, and just got the plastic delivered today. So this greenhouse that we're doing now, it actually can be done in, hi Judy from Canada. In stages, because like we've done the beds, we're filling them right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And then from that point, you can add your hoops and then get your plastic and add your plastic. So it's going to give us time and we'll be able to extend the end of our season. And then next season we'll get,
It'll be lovely.
Oh, I see, Avery. It's hard being a single mom and doing this kind of stuff. Like,
you know from experience.
yeah, I mean that's been my whole thing. And my boy is now, he'll be 29. He turned 29 this year. And
we're not that old.
No.
There's no way.
It's really not.
Ireland,
Hey.
Geraldine,
Nice.
welcome.
Welcome.
What time is it there in Ireland? I know Simon is in England, aren't you, Simon?
Yeah.
Simon?
The UK.
Yeah. Yeah, what time is it there? That's so cool.
That's super cool. So that's why we decided to do this kind of greenhouse, because we did not have the money for to get a kit and put up a kit, and this will work. Colleen and Virgil, they were here with the tractor. That was the last
You
video.
saw that video
went out.
yesterday?
Yeah, it just went out yesterday. We're kind of copying what Virgil has put up, and
We're totally copying Virgil.
hi Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Well, he actually did a better job because he leveled his area first.
Well, he also has machines.
He does have the machine. 123. So it's very similar to UK. It's the same time
Same
frame.
time, awesome.
That's kind of neat.
Well, we're honored that you guys made it at such an early time in the morning.
Yeah. You guys, I do think that I want to do, and I've mentioned this a couple of times, I need to just do it, Wednesday lives, and our topic is whatever dog training videos that have been out. So if you like that idea, just let me know and we'll get to it. I did have a request to teach a pickup for a service dog, and so I'm really excited about that.
That'll be exciting.
Yeah. Single parent of 2 sons. The ages are now 50 and 47. Both of my sons are wonderful. Oh.
Are they single?
Yeah, because we are.
And we're really close.
And we're funny.
Yes.
Jump back into the container if it rains. So, Robert, actually, what we're doing with that is we were trying to get the garden to a specific point, which we're just about there. And then we'll be working, Friday videos will be a shipping container video and Monday's video will be everything else that we're doing.
Yeah.
Is how we're going to do that. Because we can work a little bit every day and then get quite a bit done. So, but yes, we are planning on jumping back in there. But we got logs lined up. We're getting ready to start the sawmill. So I'm super excited about that.
Me too.
And putting that kit together for the barn and the garage. I'm actually really excited about that. But I think we need like 80 logs. Your dog videos have helped me. I save them to replay. Oh, thanks, Joyce. I feel like I should get to call her mom too.
You can call her mom.
Okay.
Well, I think so. How about you, Mom? Can she call you Mom?
Trust me, they should not be working in that container unless it's cool. It was pretty toasty in there. We were actually talking about, in the morning working in the gardens and stuff, but I think we might actually need to work in the shipping container in the morning and the gardens in the evening. Because this afternoon when I went in there, it was pretty toasty inside there.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's tough because I like going out in the morning and taking the old branches out of the goats.
Well, we have to do that anyway.
She cuts down a bunch of branches. We put them in for the goats to eat. And
yeah.
That's in the evening. That's where the sun is.
Yeah.
And in the morning, it's
that's
not.
Right.
Yeah.
You can call me Mom.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Mom, when are you coming to visit? We have a place for you to stay.
So we're talking about doing a live on Wednesdays after sometime during the day on after the dog training videos so that I can answer questions. Because there's some questions that people have, and if I was to write it out, it would take me forever. It's much better to explain it verbally and ask you some more questions so that you know what I mean. So I think I kind of want to do that, but we would need to stay on the topic of dog training.
I would just sit here and read my
and look at pictures of dogs.
I will read out questions to you since I am not a dog trainer.
So yeah, we're thinking about doing that. Sil, there are no dumb dogs, Sil.
What kind of dog do you have, Sil?
You should get a package from me. Oh, it's been delivered, so we need to go in town.
Nice.
You raised.
Rock.
Did not play with puppies this time, just Bobby. Yeah,
yes.
that's because Chloe's
a Yorkie.
A Yorkie poo. Yeah, Chloe's grumpy, Kelly. Justin's really sweet. Chloe's very temperamental. She's
Justin's a doofus.
And Chloe's completely blowing coat. We got hot. All of a sudden, she's like, her undercoat is sticking out everywhere. And so we actually have not done the training video yet today. That needs to go out tomorrow. And we're probably going to do it in the morning, and then I'm going to run and upload it.
Water kind of took priority.
It did take priority.
And with the generator running, you cannot videotape anything because it's just too loud.
Yeah, so. It's obnoxious. So I've got to brush her out because all of her hair is going everywhere. Corgi shed, like they literally shed out a German Shepherd. I don't know how it happens. I was before you. You just didn't notice. What is going on?
Wow, give Tigger the wrench and he becomes a schmooze. And he said, "No, I was a schmooze before. You just didn't notice."
That's funny. It's funny.
Call him out on it, Vicky. I love it.
Scarlett is a sweetie, Kelly. I love her. She's so cute. She's.
He was teasing, Mom.
I'm the redheaded stepchild. Is what's happening.
You are redheaded. Oh, bye.
We'll see. We'll talk to you later. When my grandkids get back, we're going to read the book and talk about it. But they're gone, so we haven't read the book yet.
Oh, is that from her?
Pretty sure.
Oh, nice.
If it's not, just ignore me. You know, it's that thing. It's so funny.
Get quiet.
It got so quiet. I am officially cooling off, laying in my bed with the. But we were doing that no AC. We just had fans.
No AC.
We were doing that up until
battery operated fans.
Yeah, which are awesome. They really do like help, and it's moving the RV.
That's helpful.
Again, you guys, Scott, awesome, and he showed up and moved that for us, and it's a game changer. It's so much cooler in there. So it was hot in there before it even actually got hot.
Yeah.
Like because the sun hits the front of the shipping container for just a couple of hours, and it really heats up. So when the RV was there, it was hitting that RV, and it was heating up the RV. So it would get really hot. The dogs didn't even want to be in there. So
still, it is laundry night.
Yeah.
Hand washing and hanging.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. They're on the line.
It cools you down.
Yeah, it does. So, yeah, so we've got to get the rest of, we have a few logs that need to get moved over to the sawmill. And of course, it's a bazillion degrees out now.
But we got a lot of logs moved. So
yeah,
we're on the right step towards it.
Yeah,
so.
We've got some more trees that'll be able to come down now because we got the other trees that cut up and out of the way. I need to limb a few more that are down, and so that they can get moved the next time.
Is it limb or de-limb?
It's limbing. It's called limbings.
That makes me think putting them back on.
Oh,
Anna! Fancy hairs. Honey, I was just hot.
Oh, you've been kept inside too long.
Yeah.
But you're sweet. We love you.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, once the garden stuff is all set in, there'll be less garden, more milling, more shipping container build.
Vicky says the outdoor shower will help cool you.
Yeah,
oh, hi Diane. I'm folding laundry while watching live.
Oh, thanks.
We appreciate that. Kim, my cats absolutely love your beehive scenes. They try to catch the bees on the TV screens.
That's the best.
That is.
And I haven't been around people much.
Hippie along sucking in the Lollipop Guild. I thought the Lollipop Guild are your grandsons.
They are.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck. They are in New Mexico, the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild is in New Mexico, and they come back, I think Victor said, before our meetup, because they're supposed to be there too.
Nice.
But if you're there and you're visiting us at the meetup, they're extremely shy. So
1 week.
One
I know
week.
Anna's gonna be here.
We're so excited.
She's coming to the meetup, so that's super exciting. Hi, Chuck. So good to see you. Yes, Tiffany. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Yes, please.
So we moved my Ural from down the hill where my RV used to be back up to here, and
Hi, Nancy.
It's not working. So I'm gonna have to do some work on it, I think, and I don't know how to do any of that. So that'll be fun. Everything's not. All of our vehicles are dying. What is happening?
It was pretty cute though, watching her on top of the Ural when it was being like taken off of the back of the truck.
Yeah, the trailer.
Flatbed trailer. Yeah.
I love that thing. It is so much fun.
I can't wait to ride sidecar it.
I know. So it may just need a new battery, and then I know all the tires are flat, but they don't have regular tires. They actually have a thingy on the inside. What is that called?
I have no
It's
idea.
like bicycle tires.
Oh, inner tubes?
Inner tubes on the inside. So you can, it probably just needs air because it got cold and then it got warm.
What's been 9 months?
Who's having a baby?
Chuck says it's been 9 months already, Anna.
What's been 9 months?
I don't know. Now I'm curious.
Not the 9th month.
Will you do a live from the meetup?
We're going to try, yeah. We've kind of talked about it, and as long as we have a signal, which may be the issue, there may be no signal there. So if we have a signal, we're going to go live.
Yes.
If we don't have a signal, then we can't go live. Yeah. So if you don't hear from us, that's why.
If you don't hear from us, look out for a video because there will be a video. Or 20 or 30.
Oh, that would be exciting, Diane. We have these yearly. And we're hoping to each year just get them bigger and bigger and better, and all those kinds of things.
Alicia, I wish it was just a battery, honey. Every time I drive Samson, it makes a thunking, grinding noise, and it was on the left side, and now it's happening on the right as well.
Yeah.
So,
but we do have some new friends in the area that are starting a YouTube channel, and her husband is a mechanic, and he's offered to come up. Kelly's husband, Kelly has offered her husband. He doesn't know and look at it. So we have a couple of people, and Randy, we can fix it. We just have to buy the parts. So it's just kind of.
And we need to get one
all
of those
little things.
Rolly carts so Kimmy can go into the truck and learn.
Need links to all the YouTuber videos at the meetup.
Okay.
I think wasn't there one.
There was a email
on the website.
Yep, there's a website. We can I can share that with maybe the Facebook group.
Yeah, there's also on the community page, I put a link to the URL code, or the URL code that you can take a picture of and go to that. And I'm pretty I don't know if it has all of them on there, but it has everybody that wanted to be on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited. We've Scott and Olivia from Hidden Valley Homestead kind of started, and Jeremy and Angela, shoot, I forgot the name of their channel. Anyway. Kelly, what's the name of Jeremy and Angela's channel? I don't know why. I am just completely blanking right now. Anyway, those two got together a couple of years ago, and they had the very first meetup in the park, and then
Living the dream.
Thank you. And then last year, which was the first year that I went, and I got to meet everybody there. It was in the same park, and then now Scott, they both had a ton of stuff going on. So we got together as a group and started doing some stuff as a group, and we moved it. It's in a different place, and we're kind of going a little bit bigger. We're really excited because we're giving stuff away, and
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to win all the prizes again.
You can't win anything. And we get to speak. So what should we talk about at the, if you came to see it, what would you want us to talk about? That's the important thing. Yeah. What would you want to hear? If you really liked us and you watched our channel and you came somewhere to hear us talk, what would you want us to talk about? We can't. Kelly.
The only YouTuber that makes me a mod. Sill's like, I'm not a mod yet.
I don't think you wanted to be a mod, Sill.
We said if you're interested in being a mod, email Heather at CausWeCan
exactly.
at yahoo.com. And I don't think she ever got one from Sill.
Nope.
Just from Robert.
Mm-hmm. Robert said if nobody else has, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Living the Dream is the only one that wanted me to. Oh, I got you. Jeremy, so Angela and I share a birthday. They came up here. I met them. They came up here to buy my sheep from me. And her and I were talking, and I was like, well, today's my birthday. And she's like, what? No, today's my birthday. And I was like, what? We need to go have lunch or something. So yeah, we share a birthday. I think she's younger than me though. I think we're pretty close in age, but I think she's a little bit younger than me. I don't think she's 50. I think she's
Terry.
in her 40s. Hi, Terry.
Nice to see you.
A short of what one needs to do in converting a ship to it's gone into a house or other structures. Okay.
Okay.
That's what you think I should talk about at our meetup, at the meetup? So I think we have 15 minutes. It's a 15-minute chat. I know one of the things that I was thinking of was
a surprise.
No, well, talking about how you get the courage to just do something like this, especially at 50. I mean, as older, we're not millennials. Earlier episode, dozed friend was moving trees and dirt. Noticed she had some beautiful topsoil. Great, great. Um, Way earlier, that was my son. If it was a skid loader, that was my boy. We do have beautiful dirt.
We do.
It is really nice topsoil here.
We were kicking ourselves the other day that we
Spent
bought
money.
some when we started digging in there, and we were like,
Because I think in general, I think we've bought a little over $100 worth of soil,
Yeah.
and we didn't need to.
oh, the new puppies escaped. That's terrible.
Oh, naughties.
Yeah.
Who doesn't know them, and who doesn't like us?
Well,
Well, I'm assuming it's us.
you were
It may not be
saying
us.
about like if people don't like us or something, or if they need to know us, and Vicky says it's kind of an oxymoron to say if they came and they liked you.
It's true. If you had to start over knowing what you know now, what would you do different? That's a really good question.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Whew, man, it is warm in here.
They ran right to you. Yay! Because they're a little wild, so I'm excited about
yeah,
that.
me too.
You need to talk to them.
Well, we're not everybody's cup of tea.
That's very true.
There's always going to be.
I
that
have
one
some
person.
exes.
Not many have the nuts and bolts of the structural portions of a conversation, and many probably apply to converting other metal containers too.
That's true. The nice thing about the shipping container is nothing in it is structural.
Yeah.
So you don't have to know much. That's it. To me, it's a very good launching off project because you can start learning, and it's okay if you mess things up.
Steak. That's smart. She had steak.
Ah,
Harry.
Clearwater Beach.
So nice
Water
to see
temp
you.
was 90 degrees today at the beach. Are you kidding?
So cool.
Aw,
to see
thanks, Tiffany. You'd want to hear what we would do over
yeah.
again? You're my cup of coffee.
Good check. I love coffee.
That's funny.
Not many do
No.
a tree house as part of their container.
No, I don't
That's
think
true.
anybody does. But I really am just an 11-year-old girl.
We are.
Yeah.
No, I'm an 11-year-old boy. I've said that many times.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I really think right now the only thing that I would do different is even buy a smaller tractor or a four-wheeler with the
Aw.
implements. What does it say? What? I missed.
You have addressed condensation issues where others haven't, at least shown.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I, a 12-year-old boy.
Funny. Yeah, that's, the one nice thing about not moving too fast and getting to watch the container this winter, the only place that we had condensation was on the roof when the snow was sitting on it.
Yep.
It was literally the only
Yep.
spot.
No, it really was.
Other than that, everything was just fine. I mean, it does make a bigger difference when you're showering inside there and you're breathing in there and all of those things. Oh, you can send me some. I like that.
Yes. We love them. They're veteran,
Yeah. Veteran owned.
yeah. That's important. I
We-
like any coffee.
Any coffee.
I like coffee.
I like this, and I have to take what is that stuff?
Espresso.
No, so I don't get acid reflux.
Oh, yeah, like Pepsi AC.
Yeah. And then I like to put an espresso scoop and coffee scoop and then mix it up. That's what I like. Tractor does make a difference, but you have wonderful neighbors. We do, Anna. We are so grateful that people have stepped up and come up here and helped. It would just be really nice to not have to wait for someone else's schedule, or ask even, like if I could just get it and do it.
But you know what? She's really changed a lot because she used to be like, nope, no help. I don't need
I will
help.
drag this log. I will die dragging this log.
And I'm like, I wish I could help more, but I can't, so we might need help. So So she has really come a long way.
I know the first time, pretty sure it was Julia Marty came out, my anxiety went through the roof because I don't want to tell people what to do, but then I need it done a certain way, and then I just get like lose my mind. I just don't do well with it. Driving a tractor is fun.
I can't wait to try it. I've never done it. I've never driven any heavy equipment. I've driven like race cars, but I've never driven anything like tractor stuff.
Drink coffee in Louisiana. Why does that? Okay, I just picture a coffee in Louisiana as being super, almost like what they call camping cowboy coffee, where you don't ever pull the grounds out of the coffee thing. You just keep adding, and it's like sludge. Am I right? Am I close?
I had some coffee like that at this place. It was a different nationality, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna try their coffee," and they
Always
their grounds in it. It was gross.
You learned to drink it in Louisiana, and I always have cream, and I always have a flavorer. I like foo-foo coffees.
I learned to drink coffee in prison.
It's
because you work in prison, not that you were in prison. It's so funny. Come on over one weekend. We'll let you mow the field with the tractor. You might double check with your husband about that first. I don't want him to be mad.
Was that Colleen?
No, that was Kelly.
Kelly? Oh, okay. Yeah, he may shank us.
It has chicory and it's bitter without cream. I'm not sure.
I can't do bitter.
Heather learned to drink coffee in prison also as a guest.
As a guest.
Her first coffee was in a shake, and she didn't even know it was coffee.
That's true, a Jamocha shake.
Yes.
And then, so I didn't have my first cup of coffee until I was 38 years old, and it was one of those foo-foo ones because my friend, Kira's mom, like forced me. She harassed me about drinking this coffee and having this coffee. And so then I was
thanks,
like,
Nancy.
I'm basically just in it for the creamer.
Nancy says we both have come a long way. She's been watching for a long time.
Oh, thanks.
That's very sweet.
Thanks.
We have.
It does take a minute to like be okay being filmed. It really does.
More than a minute.
Nope. Robert, I wake up like this.
We
always have.
No, it was not required, but often if you smoked or drank coffee, then you would get the breaks, and the people that didn't smoke or drink coffee did not get the breaks. So of course I was like, sign me up.
I would just stand out there and hold a cigarette like this.
So now I don't smoke, but I do drink the coffee still.
Yeah. Was 25 on midnight in prison. Or federal or state? I'm assuming it's federal that you're talking about. I worked in a county jail.
I have a friend that's getting ready to a couple more years, and then he will be retiring from prison. So from his job in the prison.
That's impressive because that's, to me, a very hard job. You only recently started liking coffee. It was always more creamer. That's me. It's totally me.
Hey, have you guys seen on Facebook or TikTok or any of those things where the kids say, one parent or the other?
Yeah.
We should do that.
We should totally do that.
Who does this? And then we point. Like, wouldn't that be funny?
Do the raise your hand.
We'll be pointing at each other. Like
we should. You guys should just start asking us questions like those, and we could just see like who does that.
Cold coffee and frappes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I love hot coffee.
Come over any weekend you can. Now all you want.
Who was that?
Kelly.
Oh, okay.
He said.
He said, okay. Well, we'll make sure I put on my full bee suit, both of us, so that we can be wasp repellent. Or
the mosquitoes,
that's
Kelly.
What I meant, mosquito.
3 cups of coffee with breakfast, 2 more in the afternoon, sleep like a baby. No, I have 1 cup. That's it. Coffee is a necessity of life.
I agree. The hardest thing on the farm, the hardest thing for me is there's no ice, no way to get ice, and I can't have iced coffees, and I really miss iced coffees. So
iced coffee would be good.
Like right now, I would love an iced
Maybe we should, in the evening, go get a cup of ice, put it in the freezer, and then in the morning, we can have iced coffee.
I don't want iced coffee in the morning.
Oh.
I want hot coffee in the morning.
I got you.
Iced coffee when it's hot. Maybe I just need to make an extra cup of coffee in the morning and then put it in one of these and stick it in the freezer.
That's true. You could do that. I want to make cold coffee. You bought an ice maker. I was missing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to get our solar stuff up. So that's another project that's coming up.
We have a lot of projects.
There's so many things to do. I thought it was sacrilegious to drink cold coffee, and then was introduced to lattes and frappes.
Right, Vicky?
Exactly.
Exactly.
I like cold coffee.
I do too.
I actually like hot tea more than I like coffee. And I like cold coffee better than I like hot coffee. Except for in the wintertime.
Robert said, any luck with that battery backup we talked about?
No, because I haven't been on my email. There's this one person that emails me a lot, and it takes up a lot of I get like 4 or 5 emails.
That's so
I love it though.
Funny. Sil says, I drink Mountain Dew to fall asleep. I'm wired backwards. Same. I can drink 20 cups of coffee and then fall right asleep.
I'm the same. Victor's the same too, my son.
Chris, Heather, Croatians like good coffee and strong like bull.
Oh. Who said this?
Chris.
Chris?
Yeah.
Oh.
Croatian. So you're Croatian?
You're Croatian?
I didn't know that. I thought you were something else.
Because you're in Canada, right? Chris?
Robert just ordered one today. Peach tea. Vicky likes peach tea.
Me too.
I like peach water, but not tea.
I like peach tea.
Cup of coffee. That's, yeah, Nancy. Friends and family won't talk to me until I have a cup of coffee. Chuck.
I am one of those people that have always, and this, my family pretty much hated me, but I woke up in a really good mood, feet hit the floor, and I was off and going.
Yeah.
And
I need time. I need coffee.
yeah.
Don't I?
And my Aunt Connie and my mom were like, do not speak to me.
I'm like,
Ooh, I like mint tea too, Judy.
I don't mind somebody talking to me, but I can't just drop and start running. I'm like, I need a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
It's like, that is important. So let's see.
Oh, that's cool. Vicky, you ordered one too?
New morning person. So,
I used to get up, so high school, I would get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go out and ride my horse, and then come in and shower, get on the bus to go to school, do my homework on the school bus, and then get to class every day. That was what I did every day.
mine's been back and forth. Some years I've been morning person. Some years I've been a night owl. So it's just
Noon is when the day starts still. Yep. We've had those days, don't get me wrong. Had the inmates used to ask. That's funny.
So anyone do anything exciting this week? Anything new? I used to be a morning person. Now I catch up on news and videos before doing anything with coffee in my hand.
Yeah, I get up and check YouTube Studio, try to answer some questions, research anything that I need to research for the day, kind of stuff, check emails.
I'm working on that solar fountain I'm making. I mowed the lawn.
Oh, cool.
Yes, that's true, Judy. It really is. Came to Canada in '66 on a boat from Rotterdam. Oh, that's exciting.
That is neat.
Bob did a fire on Saturday. That
Yeah.
is exciting.
He got a Safety Sally gig. But we appreciate the picture.
Yes. Vicky's been doing repairs to her house.
Nice.
That is great.
You still a sake?
A
I'm
sake?
confused.
Stacky? Awake? Vicky did a fire too.
No, he put out a fire. Vicky, did you start one?
Ooh, Brenda excavated the foundation. Are you getting
Ooh,
that on
that's
YouTube?
exciting.
And are you needing help? Because we would love to come help you.
Mm-hmm.
We actually miss you guys. Like, you have moved here, and we see you about as often as we did when you lived in Boise. That's not.
Yep. Once the sawmill gets going, though, we're probably not going to be able to leave the property because I think we're going to have to mill like 5 logs a day.
Do you hear this? She's going to hold me hostage. She just said it. Mom, it's better to unclog a sink than something else. So that's exciting.
Ooh, that's what we have to do to get the volunteer fire department to show up. Do you see what Sil did?
I did a fire a few weeks ago, 40 foot, 40 yards long. I got the attention of the local volunteer fire department. Wow. So that's how we get firemen to come to the property.
That's how you do it.
We do have that big burn pile back there.
We have a big one.
She keeps saying, maybe we should stop throwing things on top of that. We have nowhere else to throw it. So, yeah, I guess we'll see.
Today would have been a good day to burn because there wasn't, other than it was already 108. Something's wrong with your truck because it hasn't changed.
Still smoked out the valley, it looks like.
If you have a cheat day on Saturday, we can meet up. We're having a cheat day on Thursday because we're going to Darla and Brenda's and we're having breakfast food.
Darla and Brenda's?
Sorry, Darla and Brenda's.
Kimmy! Chuck! What's Chuck?
I see how it is. He likes you better.
I don't know why he said Kimmy.
I don't know either. Did you say something?
You know, but she probably wants to do Mexican. I'm just saying, Brenda, I got your back, girl. I haven't seen you in a long time. We miss you.
Gorgeous. So funny.
Darn. What were you smoking? Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim, you made it.
No. So hot out there that we had to have the air conditioner. So
we needed to sit in the AC.
The thing is, the truck actually really did need to run because the battery's kind of starting to give me problems. So,
Tim, are you coming to the meetup?
She just interrupted. Totally interrupted me. But yeah, so I have to start the truck and do an hour a day.
Don't talk over me, man.
Tim's not coming to meet up. He doesn't want to meet us. We've offered multiple times.
I know, but Courtney and Riley are going to be there, and I know he's on their channel. Oh. And
yeah, so he'll show up for them.
Julie and Marty are on there.
Yeah, I can't go. He's doing something else.
What are you doing?
Take it to the firehouse and smile, Kimmy.
Take what to the firehouse? Mexican food?
Speaking of firehouses and Mexican food, Heather used to cook for firemen. And I wasn't invited. She used to do this all the time, and I was not invited.
Yep. It kind of started, one, because I was dating a fireman. And it was big Thanksgiving. And we were all there doing Thanksgiving dinner. And a fire, of course, happened. And then I was like, you guys just go, I'll keep cooking. And then they were out for quite a while. So like I started adding stuff to what we had, and I ended up having this ginormous spread when they got back, and they were like, you're hired. So every time they would go out on a call, I would go in and like cook and
still that
coffee and stuff.
You know, you just make too much sense. He says, might be cheaper to buy a new battery than to run the truck an hour.
It's true.
Maybe, but we got to cool down somehow.
It's true.
Let's see.
The truck needs some help, but we got some mechanic
Chuck
friends that
says
are
take the truck to the firehouse and smile.
Oh.
I didn't know they fixed trucks.
What? So they change batteries in your fire alarm
and they
fix trucks?
Nice.
So yeah, the enchiladas I just ordered. It just arrived.
Enchiladas?
You ordered enchiladas? Man, that sounds good.
I know, right?
I have candy in the refrigerator. Kim wouldn't let me have it.
It's not that I wouldn't let her have it. I said, do you really want it?
No, you really said no. Just like that. And gave me stink eye.
We're helping helping each other out.
I know.
That's
Where
what
is
friends
this
do.
enchilada delivery service? I think that's genius.
Yeah. Dinner at my little Idaho off grid. Right, Sil? That's funny.
Who ordered the enchiladas? Can we get back to that? Who was it? Was it Kelly or Vicky?
Kelly.
Kelly.
And you didn't even talk about it.
That's funny.
That's so funny. Should we start the game? Nobody wanted to play the game, I guess.
I know they were supposed to come up with stuff. You guys are so funny. Thanks. This is literally how we are. Like, we cannot. This is literally how we are. Like, when we drive somewhere in the car and we're like, this is really
real Heather's coming out. Look out. Bye, Judy.
Bye, Judy.
Hope we didn't irritate you too much. Hope that's not why you're leaving.
Because it's been an hour. I can't believe it's been an hour. Oh, I
you just poked him.
Poked you in your eye. Close your eyes. This could go downhill fast.
Who is the most daring? We're supposed to point.
Actually,
You're supposed to point.
I would say Kim.
I just spent the last 2 days with them. Yeah. See, that's how the game is played. Somebody throws a question out, and then we point. We read the question, and we point. We don't answer. We just do it. We'll do an extra 30 minutes if you play this game.
Exactly.
Ready?
Not truth or dare. No.
It's this question. Who's the most blah, blah, blah? Just who's the most blah, blah, blah. And we'll point. Or if you want to know about the farmstead or the homestead, I mean, we're happy to talk about that too.
Yeah.
Enjoy both yous. And boy, just well, good, Judy. I'm glad you're not leaving because of that. Who has the most clothes?
Yeah.
That was easy. Those are easy ones.
That's because you got rid of all of your stuff before you came here.
No shoes.
Me. Maybe even before you got rid of all of your stuff.
It doesn't work that way. Outdoor shower and manis. It's who has the blah, blah, blah. Who's the least neat in the camper?
Oh, I think we're equal.
That one. Who has the most shoes? We already did that one.
It's me. Hi, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Carl, we're doing a quick who has the most or who is the most, about between two of us.
Who snores the loudest?
Firing it off.
Yep, that was the easy one too. Dark in New York.
Wow.
Who is the best cook?
Oh, I mean, I would.
You're supposed to point too.
Okay. That's terrible. Colleen.
Who passes the gas the
Colleen
most?
and Virgil.
Okay,
oh,
Sil.
that's a terrible one. Sil, girls don't fart.
Wait, that one we can't really say because it really depends on
What we ate.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to
Who uses more water in the shower? Probably me.
You think?
Yeah, because you turn the shower off.
I do.
I don't do that. I love myself.
Cornbread or butter rolls? It doesn't work that way, Brenda.
Butter rolls. Oh.
It's a who. Because I would say cornbread. She'd say butter rolls. But that's
We
not
can
the
still
game
do
we're
it that
Okay,
way.
we'll play that game.
Because
too.
we can still shout out.
Who uses more water in the shower? Oh, we did that one. Who hates snakes?
No, I love snakes.
I love snakes. So neither one.
Neither one of us.
Who washes the dishes? We take turns.
You do it more often
I
than
do more often, yeah, okay.
It's supposed to be whoever doesn't
Who
cook.
likes to hug?
Oh, that would be her. I don't like touching people.
Who can catch the most fish?
Dr. Pepper.
Who can catch the most fish?
Well, we haven't been fishing together yet, but I would still say it's her.
Coke or Pepsi? We're playing two different games here. Coke, always Coke.
Dr. Pepper. Or root beer.
Cornbread with syrup? No.
What, Carl?
Never.
Are you
Never.
pregnant, Carl?
Never.
Now, if it's bacon cornbread,
Never.
then syrup could go on it.
No.
That would be good.
No.
I feel like
if it's
that
bacon
would be
cornbread, I would be not eating it. Because cornbread should be sweet. And bacon
Yes.
should be savory always.
You shoot the snakes, Vicky. Do you have poisonous ones? I don't like the poisonous ones. Ah, Alicia, Dr. Pepper. There are my people. Chocolate or coffee ice cream?
That's not the game
Yes.
we're playing.
Actually, I don't like chocolate, so I would have to say coffee ice cream.
And if I was to have ice cream, maybe
She doesn't
it's
even
coffee.
like ice cream.
This is the most interesting game I've ever played.
Fun. I like it. It's fun. You drive around the snakes.
Who can win at arm wrestling?
Me.
Who has the greener thumb?
I think we're equal. I think we're equal.
We both like gardening.
Mhm.
We both have done gardening.
Yeah.
Who drives the most? Right now she does.
Yeah.
But for a long time it was me.
Because she got a new truck and she wanted to drive it all the time.
Thanks for playing, Tammy.
Yeah, hey.
Hey.
Then you back up to make sure you get the Vicky.
So I don't kill anything. Like literally nothing. Who's the better driver? I think she would say she is.
Yeah. Okay. Who's the worst passenger? That would be me. But Kimmy got up the hill really well.
I got stuck the most last winter because I was the one
She
driving.
drove all the time.
But that was just because it was winter and.
I'm actually more cautious. I'm like, just park at the bottom. Let's walk up. And Kim's like, we got this.
And I'm like, I love four-wheeling, and I really don't like walking that much uphill. Just saying. Especially in the winter. Who gets up first in the morning? It's a take turn.
It's a take turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to build the outdoor shower?
Me.
Who's going to help? Big black snake in my yard in Florida. I left it alone. It killed my big.
Oh, so you had a corn snake.
Ooh.
You had a corn snake that
Those are
killed
good.
the rattler snakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I like this game. We only have 24 more minutes of this game, guys.
I do. I like this game too.
Just
This
saying.
is fun.
24 more minutes. Both of them. Alicia, yeah, both of
Exactly.
them, because it's two games combined.
It's fun. It's kind of loud, isn't it?
Well, and it's a little chilly when you're
It
doing
is.
stuff sleeves. Who has longer hair now?
Because I just cut all mine off.
Who has shot a deer or elk?
A deer.
That was an easy one. I told you I
haven't
haven't
shot
killed
it.
anything. I don't kill things. I can't kill things. I don't kill flies. I don't kill
Yeah,
anything.
it's true. She's not
I
lying.
rescue poisonous spiders and take them outside so that they don't get killed or squished. Who can be heard laughing from the highway?
Would be me.
Tim,
So-
have you heard her? Yeah. You
Tim-
stand outside of. Oh.
I have heard. I have been at
Never
Home
mind.
Depot and been laughing, and getting help and laughed, and someone else will come from like the back of the store and be like, "I heard you."
Who can be heard laughing
It's
from
probably
Sandpoint?
me.
That one.
That's funny.
Can we hear her laugh in Boise? You may be able to, so.
That's funny.
We should make a ringtone out of that.
We should totally be.
Heather's laugh.
Oh my
Can you
gosh.
imagine everyone
No.
around the world who has the most kids?
Yep. I have the grandkids though.
Who has the most grandkids?
See, who is
Who's
dating
the Home Depot guy?
Nobody.
Neither one.
He's a child.
You see a mouse who screams first.
True. I don't. Oh, I do. I'm not scared.
I
but
would be like,
I
"Let me
just have
hold
a
you."
startled response.
She
What's
does.
the like bug jumped on me
So,
yesterday and I lost
Let's
my mind.
talk about the startled response in church on Sunday. So she's in the restroom and it's in the middle of the ceremony, whatever. It's in the middle of service, right? She's in the restroom. Somebody else is waiting to use the restroom and sitting in the little chair outside the door.
Mhm.
So we're doing our thing. the preacher is asking his questions, and she comes out of the bathroom and is scared by the person that's sitting there, and there's an audible and everybody hears it, and then all the way up the aisle as she's walking up to the pew, she's laughing the way she laughs, and of course the preacher has to stop and look at her and be like, okay, are you done?
Luckily the preacher was Marty.
Yeah, luckily it was, but let's see.
It was so funny. And then something was asked.
What happened to electrician
Who is
guy?
the most inappropriate in church? Electrician guy is going through a divorce, and so he is not available.
Yeah. I don't think they were asking about that. They were asking, I guess, who sleeps the best in church? Neither. We both
Neither
get
one
up.
of us.
We both are good about getting up and standing in the bathroom.
Yeah.
If we're too sleepy.
Yeah. Because I talk in my sleep.
We both do.
Terrible.
I don't know. Have you heard me talk in my sleep?
I have, yes.
Yeah, because we both do.
Yeah.
I've done that for a long time. Who sings best in church?
They're both busy giggling.
I start
Pretty
the
much.
giggling and get her going, and
That's what it
especially in
is.
church.
Except for that one time he was talking about hippos,
Yeah.
and like I could not.
Yeah. But most of the time
stop.
it's me starting it.
Could not stop.
Speaking of which, if you're ever in the area, we go to the Sandpoint Church of Christ, and we would love for you to be there
Yeah.
and join us. Just make sure you come up to us and let us know, because we can't recognize your faces because we only see you guys on your
Exactly. Who
little
listens to
butts.
country music? Me.
We both do.
We both do.
But she likes the
I
old
love
stuff.
it.
I don't like the old stuff. I like the newer stuff.
I like the old stuff. I basically listen to the same thing you do, Joyce.
I say 90s and over I can do, but earlier than that, it's not my thing.
That's really true, Robert. Carl, we both get up. That goes back and forth.
Some days it's her, some days it's me.
Yes. Tim, yes, we have.
We were threatened
And
to
we were
be
threatened.
put in different spots.
Yes, Sil.
No, not for me.
Yes.
That's a her. That's
I have a very eclectic.
we're not supposed to say
music.
yes or no, so we're supposed to point.
Oh, that's me.
90s and over dates. I meant talking about country music. Because I didn't start listening until the 90s, so the old twangy stuff, I'm not so much. But she loves it.
You should listen to who? Hold on. I'll have to go check that out, Vicky.
Muscadine
I
Bloodline.
don't even know.
When I come to visit, I'll come to your church. Good.
Oh, yay.
We know you, though.
That's
we met
true.
you. We
Yeah.
saw you in Oklahoma, so we know your face, dear.
She made us coffee in the morning. Hot water. That's awesome.
We have 18 minutes, guys. 18 more minutes. No, I meant you're dating those who are over 90.
90? No.
No.
But I did have this guy tell me that I was very
Ooh,
cute
yes.
today in a Home Depot.
Yes.
So I was walking out, and there were these two gentlemen that were walking next to each other, an older guy and a younger guy. And the younger guy said, "You can go ahead and go around. We're walking slow." And I was like, "Okay." And I just, walked around him. And the older guy said, "Oh, she can walk in front of us. She's cute." And the younger guy, and I turned around and looked and started laughing. And the younger guy goes, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Don't be sorry, honey. Every girl likes to be told she's cute by a really nice gentleman." He was like 90.
So, no Home Depot guy. She has a 90-year-old boyfriend now.
Exactly. The older guys have always liked me.
I would say me too.
Yeah.
My ex was 9 years older.
Yep.
Who has to drink the most coffee?
Kimmy. You were at the Reba and Brooks and Dunn concert.
That would be a good one.
I wasn't at Reba, but I have been at Brooks and Dunn
I
in
have seen
Hawaii, and Waylon and Willie in Hawaii.
Hate to see you leave, but I like to watch you go. I have been to a Reba concert, and I've been to a Brooks and Dunn concert.
Geezer appeal. Yep, Tim. It's a real thing.
Okay, Tim, I have a question for you. If you saw us in Home Depot or North 40 or Walmart or whatever, would you come up and say hi at least and say, "Hey"? I'm Tim. Because we would have no idea who you were.
No, we wouldn't.
You could be standing right next to us in line. We'd
Totally
have no
could be.
clue.
Huh.
Who likes lightning?
I do too.
I love it.
Me too. Uh-oh, rent and run. City.
I love thunderstorms.
We had the best thunder lightning storms for behaving.
Then probably
We'll
no.
never meet him.
No.
That's funny. He would.
Who prefers cold versus hot for sleeping?
Cold. Then come here. What? I'm confused. Alicia, I'm confused.
Who likes storms? Both of us.
Both of us. Man, I cannot sleep in the heat.
15 minutes, me too.
If it's hot, you don't sleep.
Right.
Exactly. So,
We have fans.
snow or rain? I would say snow.
I would say rain.
I love the rain, but I don't love the mud.
They didn't ask.
I know, but still,
They
I
said
see.
snow
I think
or rain.
of
I say
rain,
rain.
and I think mud.
Lightning, yes. I love lightning.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to play this game either. If y'all don't have questions, we could talk about anything. Or if you guys are done with us, we can go. It's fine.
Liquid sunshine. Yep.
That's why Oregon is so green, because of all of that rain. Cheddar or Gouda? Cheddar.
Gouda.
Gouda.
So most of the firewood is processed. I still have some trees that have been down for 2 years now that I need to get cut up.
Who is better for time? Both of us.
Me, yeah.
I would say we're both. I don't know. Have I been late? No.
No, but you take longer. Doesn't mean we're late.
No.
We're not.
Like
Some things.
Some things, yeah. Showering, putting my makeup on. She's just fast.
Just really fast. Eating. I think eating is the only thing you
How
take.
many cords of cut wood do we have?
I would say
3.5.
probably 3, but uncut, we probably got another 3.
Yeah.
You remember the song Lukenbach, Texas? When I was stationed, I went, yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember Lukenbach, Texas.
I remember that song too. So we haven't had anyone ask this.
Yes, still.
But
5 should get you through, Robert.
who is really good at dancing?
Oh, that's a good one.
We both are.
Yes.
But she's a really good country dancer.
To get ready to go somewhere.
Probably me.
Probably Kimmy. Because you're still brushing your hair in the truck.
Mm.
But this is the thing. Half the time, I don't care. I'll go like this.
It's true. She gets up and she
like-
has the same hair from yesterday. I brush it and then
I wake up.
she wears those braids for like days until she showers. So yeah, it takes me longer.
Actually, I'm one of those people because I have straight hair. So like when we go shower and then we brush my hair is all down and whatever. I wake up in the morning and my hair looks exactly the same. It does not change at all.
If I don't put my hair up in a twist on the top when I go to bed at night, then
Oh,
my
I love that.
my hair's like this, and I have to like I have tangles. and
Carl
tangles.
says, how long were you in Texas? I was there from age 14 to 38. And I left for a couple of years
that's
to
so
go in
cool,
the service.
Sil. It's a swing dance.
I know. I saw
love
that.
it.
I love
I
swing
love
dancing.
swing dancing.
Yep.
You know what? There's nothing more attractive than a man that knows how to dance.
I know her ex-husband could not dance, and I taught him how to
He
dance.
did. She did. And,
She was like, "Thanks."
and even then, it was not the
You
best.
can't
but
teach
it was
rhythm,
okay.
but you can teach the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he tried. So, what part were you in Texas?
East of Dallas.
Tammy was born in Texas.
Ooh, Tammy, where? So I had when I was 14, we moved to Greenville, Texas. When I got out of the military, I bought land in Klondike, Texas, and then Royce City, Texas. And I was down by Killeen, Texas for a little bit before I left. Could not dance, but Dwayne can. Well, Dwayne's got rhythm because he played drums too.
Yeah. Wichita Falls.
Wichita Falls. Nice. I love Texas, but I do not miss that heat.
Dancing is easy. Good dancing, more difficult.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
I like a man that can try and,
Mhm.
and likes to dance with his
Yeah.
women.
My ex
There's
had
nothing
no
more,
rhythm at
more
all.
romantic than dancing.
It's not in the kitchen when you're cooking.
How do you make a
and
hanky
keep-
dance?
A hanky dance?
You're talking about the thing you blow your nose with?
Is this a dad joke? I don't know, Robert. Blow a little boogie in it. That's totally a dad
A little
joke.
boogie in it. Nice.
Funny. Oh, that's so funny.
Dad jokes.
Dad
Yep.
jokes.
Wait, Bob, you're like on here way past your bedtime. Aren't you like the one that's always like, I'm out, it's bedtime?
Sue.
Sue!
3 to 4 times a week, everything from polka to ballroom dancing to country. Oh, Sue, I love that.
I love that.
That's so romantic to me. Like,
Night, Tammy.
I don't think I would marry
Thanks
someone
for coming, honey.
if they couldn't dance. That would make me sad. Like, we don't have to go.
Even if he was amazing in everything else, you couldn't marry him.
That would be hard.
And he treated you really good. And he bought you ice cream.
Okay,
the
well,
kind
there we
with
go.
no calories.
You're in shock, Bob, because we're still going. Are you leaving or are you just waving hi?
Yeah, she said she
Oh,
had to go.
night, y'all. Okay, I see it
I
now.
told her, thanks for coming.
Good night.
So yeah. I guess everybody is done playing the
Okay.
game.
Well, we'll probably be on live tomorrow. What time should we go live tomorrow for our dog training video? Oh, we have church though, so it can't be in the evening.
Oh yeah. You can't be mad and dance with your partner.
True,
Ooh.
Sue. That's so
That
true.
That is so
It's only
true.
6:30 out there. It is 6:19.
If you can't find a man who dances Dwayne for those nights, you want to go dancing. Oh, you're sharing your husband.
Used to go Vimo. Someone some money. Oh, yeah. I need to get you the rest of that. That was really subtle, Vicky.
That's a reminder.
That's so funny. I get, we just get so busy. I forget things. Kira double sent money to my account for her cat food and stuff, and I keep forgetting to send her back one of her amounts. Mary, you made it.
You know, honey, you missed it. She just was telling all about mayonnaise and how to make it. You missed it all. Sorry.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much. All right, we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Okay, Mary, you're late, so this is the game. What's it called?
I don't know. It had a name.
The game is who is whatever. So like who snores in their sleep, and then we point. That's the game. That's what we're doing.
You were at Fort Hood. I know Colleen, just outside of Fort Hood. Did you ever go party in Austin, Texas? No, because I didn't. I didn't go to Austin.
Oh, that should be our next challenge. Can we do a live without laughing?
Absolutely not, because I look very angry. I have resting bee face, and if I'm not. Who
Who likes scary
movies?
movies? That would be me. No, I
Heather
snore.
snores. Kimmy snores.
Heather is very light. You can hardly tell.
Yeah, it's super light. Have
Getting
big.
the things done at your homestead. So happy for you.
Thanks, Sue.
That's so thoughtful.
We have been feeling like we've been getting stuff done, so that's
Which
like
is awesome.
It felt like there for a while we weren't getting anything done. That would be Kim.
Oh, we both do. You have a couple
Of what?
rom-coms, Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
And Love Actually.
Love Actually. We like the same movies
but
on those.
mostly me. I love rom-coms.
I like romance comedies.
Yeah.
I really do. I had to think about what the
Who
heck.
Peas in the
rom-com.
Woods? We both do. We both do.
Uh,
Were you both in the service together?
yes,
That's how we met.
We
We were besties when we were 18 and 19.
Yep.
In fact, she did this terrible thing and told the hospital that my son's last name was not the right thing. And so when he was born, he was given the little name tag, and it was not his name. So he had...
That's because you married somebody that had a name that was weird, and I couldn't spell it.
What ended up happening is my son now asks me about this little bracelet. I'm like, oh, look, it's your baby bracelet. And he's like, why is it this last name? Were you not married? And so I'm like, no, I was married. So, yeah.
It's your Aunt Heather's fault.
Hi, Priscilla.
You know, Robert, we were actually talking about that, whether we had
photo of ladies of
us in uniform, and I'm sure I have something in storage because that was before cell phones and Google photos.
I only have a couple. Very, very little. Same with my pregnancy.
Yeah.
Very little.
Very little.
From back in Hawaii.
Yeah. I don't know. I've got a couple of me pregnant.
I have a couple of us pregnant in a baby shower together back in the...
Yeah, but you couldn't tell I was pregnant.
In the 90s. No.
Because I was very, very...
early on. Because we're...
Yes, Carl in the Army.
Our kids were 6 months apart. Carl, are you Army too?
Yeah, Fort Hood.
Awesome.
Yeah, my cousin's husband was stationed at Fort Hood for a really long time. So I had moved to Colleen to be closer to them.
It's still 108 out.
I think your car is a big old liar.
Let's turn him on.
How do we do that? You're ugly. And your wheels don't work. Hi, Colleen. You made it.
Hi, Virgil called heading home and is hungry. Guys, need to finish dinner. Check you out tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye, Colleen.
Bye. Now let's see what he said. Who sings the loudest in church? Me.
Because she has a better voice. And she can't be quiet.
No, Carl. We did not. Overseas, we were stationed in Hawaii, but that didn't count as overseas.
Yeah, well, it was counted as overseas, but not overseas.
No, Heather doesn't wear jewelry at all. I rode horses, and I watched a friend's finger get all of the skin ripped off when her reins pulled through her hands, and I quit wearing jewelry.
That's why I don't ride horses.
Who believes in Bigfoot? Me.
Well, we both do.
We both do.
We both do.
Bigfoot's totally real.
Yeah, we both believe in Bigfoot.
I need a shirt. Did you go overseas? Carly just answered that. No. Not officially. We were in Hawaii, so we went over a sea.
But not, no.
But it didn't count.
That was during Desert Storm, and all the conflicts resolved at that point. And we were military police, so we were in a garrison unit. So basically, we did just police work on the road. There was field units that they were the ones that actually deployed. Yeah. So we did not. Yep. That's how that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. And if I would have re-enlisted, I would have went to Korea. Why do they call it Bigfoot? A foot is 12 inches. Because it's bigger than a foot.
Me too. Comtoot 52. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Okay, well, it's 6:28.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
So if you have any further questions, throw it out at us. Otherwise, let's start seeing
Speed
our
round.
goodbyes.
Speed round.
Thumbs up, please. We would greatly appreciate it. I had a pet raccoon called One-Eye Racky.
That's funny. One-Eye Racky.
I had a pet hamster with one eye. He was Teddy the one-eyed hamster.
They're not making yardsticks anymore?
Or
is this another dad joke? 7 2 MP companies when we fought the other we partied with.
Kimmy's done.
Kimmy's ready for snacks.
No, I'm still full from taco salad.
Yeah, we had taco salad.
We had taco salad for lunch, so we're not going to probably have dinner. Because they're already 36 inches. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, you're going to see us all tomorrow? Good night, Nancy.
We're doing a live tomorrow on the dog training video.
Oh, yes.
That we're going to get up and make in the morning.
Yes.
Because we are procrastinators.
I need to finish that one part of my video too.
Mm-hmm. Thursday's video is already up and ready.
They have outlawed round hay balls in Oregon.
Why?
Penny, hi Penny.
Hi, Penny. You made it. The strawberries are doing good. The gutter strawberries are doing the best.
Dinner, water with a side of ice.
What time is it live? We haven't decided, Kelly. I told people throw it out. But we've got church. So we're at church at what time? 5?
5 o'clock our time. Well, I guess 6 is real church time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing a live Thursday? Yes, we do the members live Thursday at 10 a.m. our time.
Yep.
They weren't getting a square meal. That was the rest of that dad joke. I guess our games went to dad jokes.
They totally went to Doug. 10 a.m. is your vote. 10 a.m. We can do a 10 a.m. live.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to do 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Our one vote won it.
No, there's 2.
Oh. What was the other one?
Bob says 10 and Kelly says 10.
There we go. Majority rules.
2 of them for 10, so that's noon on the East Coast.
Okay, Connie said she'll be back for that. Good. You have to go to the VA on Thursday. For what? It's an hour and 30. Our time is up.
Thumbs up.
All right, you guys. See you later. Be safe at the VA. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. 10 a.m. to 1.
Noon Central, 1 Eastern. Okay, yes. Shrink. Okay. Yeah.
Still.
Just dying to get in there. Still. All right, guys.
We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Carl, yes, there is a VA near me. I go there.
Take care.
Bye.